Pray. Almost hit a red light. Pray for the fathers. Pray for them. Lord knows they need the prayers. Because ain't nobody cared about dad. Dad don't get no respect. And you know what? The only people that respect dads are other dads. And the problem is they can't even share and let the other dads know that they respect them. Because they too busy being dads. Because dads, pray for the dads. Pray. Listen, it's hard being a dad. I'm not a dad, but I father a lot of young niggas. And I would tell you this. These young boys, they reckless, they moving bad, they got no guidance. And so I can only imagine, because I got to deal with the sons of society. That's what I'm dealing with primarily. Because a lot of dads are not doing their job. A lot of dads would rather do their job. So I'm dealing with the sons of society. And as a father figure to most of you sorry saps, it's embarrassing. I'm embarrassed about the offspring that we are producing in America. The fatherland of America. It needs some help. Need some help out here. Pray for the dads. Pray! So I'm over here driving. I'm going to work. I'm putting work in. I'm meeting cool people. My destiny keeps showing me new clues. Keeps steering me like, hey, keep going. Keep going towards the destiny. You know what you got to do. And as a man who is going out here in the world and growing himself, building himself to be the best version of himself, I got to tell you, it's not an easy task. It's not an easy task, nor should it be. That's what makes being a father so dope. Because it's infinite work. That's another thing you start to understand as a man. Your life is nothing but infinite work. That's what the duty of a father is. It's continuous work, day in, day out, getting things done. Because you got to get things done for the sake of getting things done. Because that's your purpose on the planet. You're not there just to sit around and cry. No, your job is to get out there and do things. Keep working, keep pushing, keep grinding, keep building, keep believing. Nothing worth this grain, nothing worth life. As the guy told me, hey man, how you doing? I'm good, breezy fit. I am very happy, in a good place, making a major. And I am embracing the responsibility of being a man. We're embracing it. Because somebody has to embrace it. Because if you don't embrace the responsibility of manhood, what will happen is society will cripple you. That's the way, like, you gotta think about it. Like, as a dude, as a man, you're just bracing, and you're slowly trying to push yourself out to get into where you want to be as a man. That's like your goal. You're trying to fight and push and build that resistance out so you can start to operate in realities. That's how you grow your power levels. The more you grow your power levels, the more freedom you have in the world. At 33, I did not have as much freedom at 33 as I had at 21. Because I did not have as many skills and responsibilities and ways to generate resources as I did. So now that I know how to move around and groove in the world, I got better logic and thinking skills. I can make better long-term decisions. I don't make really bad long-term decisions. Most decisions I make, they typically work out for the best for me in the future. And why is that? Gotcha, bro. You speaking some facts. I know. That's all I know how to do is speak facts. You don't learn how to speak facts until you get older. You spend all your time bullshitting and malarkey when you're a young guy, and you try to cap instead of being out there working. And what happens is you get to about my age and you ain't got nothing to show. All you got is bastard babies, broken relationships, full 100 credit score, and you just down bad. That's all it is. Thank you for subbing. I appreciate it, bro. We out here working. So you know what I did on Father's Day? I did what real niggas do on Father's Day. I got up, went to work, and did some work for somebody's house, put some speakers up. And I learned some new game from another father who told me how to go do something. And he said, go forward, young man, march towards the wings of freedom. Become a guardian. And that's what I'm about to do. That's it. There's nothing left to do. And so what I started to realize is that, like, as a man, you have to take on the responsibility. Don't escape. Try to hide out with Pokemon cards, video games, and escapism. There is no escape from this crushing thing called life and manhood. You can't get away. You're not a girl. You can't be soft in this world. You got to step up to responsibility. Do what a man got to do. And what a man got to do is provide for his family and keep on working. That's it. That's all you get. When you get old enough, you realize your mother's telling you how you spend your time means something entirely different. Yep. Gypsy Painter. That's correct. When you get old enough to realize I'm wasting so much time doing nothing. Nothing giving myself future memories. That's what I'm starting to realize. This is why family is important. Family gives you future memories. That's the point of investing in a family and having great times with your family, because it's going to give you more benefits in the future because you guys did a bunch of things with people you share your time with. Because at the end of the day, my car, this YouTube channel, my clothes, cameras, all this shit, it doesn't mean anything. It's all irrelevant. It really is. Life is about life. You want to have life around you. So if you want life, you have to do things to be able to support life, which means like having shelter, having water, having nutrition, food. If you cannot do these things to support life, you're never gonna have a life. That's why you gotta work, and the more you work, the more life you can support. It's a fucking simple equation. Simple. That's what it's about being a dad. Do the simple shit. Just doing the simple shit. You do the simple shit as a dad, as a man, your life turns out pretty well. Simple things, what's the simple things? Educating yourself, reading, eating correctly, not making poor decisions that will disrupt your future. I think about it all the time. I'm 33 years old. I'm old, but I'm not that old, but I'm old enough to know, like, holy shit, I'm getting old. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Please give me a like in the chat. I ain't no likes. There's no thumbs up. Why do not thumbs it up? See, this is some hater shit. You came through the basics of liking things, and that's why most of you guys are down bad. That's why most of you guys live in a down bad situation, because you don't do the little things, like getting a like. You sit there and watch a man talk on the phone as he's going, and you just bullshit it. You know you want to hit the like button. Why do you want to hit the like button? Because you're lazy. You're lazy. That's the problem with people. Lazy. I get up and I work on Father's Day. Somebody said, oh shit, I don't want to hold you back for your Father's Day. You can't hold me back for shit. You can hold me back for getting this money so I can use it on Father's Day. That's the only thing you're holding me back from. Let's see. You are building the foundation of your legacy. Love the message here. Nice to stumble on today. Hey, I thank you, Gypsy Painter. I'm just out here trying to spit. Nobody understands what I'm spitting. You know why nobody understands what I spit? Because nobody understands general language. Nobody understands facts. People go, you tell people 1 + 1 = 2. They tell you, how do you get to 2? It should be 17, because I think it's 17, because something happened with my dear Aunt Sally's potato salad. You're like, what the fuck did that have to do with anything with 1 + 1? And that's the society we live in today. That's why I'm so frustrated. That's why I can sit here and talk nonstop over and 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 over for days. I can do this all day, just sitting there talking about dumb people. Because you know why we have so many dumb people? Because people don't do the simple things, like hitting the like button. It's so easy for you right now to hit the like button. You just go right here, pop, like button. And that will help spread this message of people to be smarter and make better choices. But you know what? You're not going to do it, because most of you guys can barely drink and walk. You can barely drink water and walk. And that's the great suffering of man. That is the great suffering of man. That is the great suffering of humanity, is that we refuse to do the simple things. And because we refuse to do the simple things, we got to pray for the dads. So back to my message about praying for the dads. You got to pray for dad, because dad, he's going through it. Dad's always going through it. Let me tell you something why dad's always going through it. Dad's always going through it because there's nobody there for dad. Nobody gives a goddamn about dad. Dad's just expected to do what he's supposed to do and do it with a smile on his face. Like in the words of one of my great mentors, take it on the chin. You gotta take it on the chin. But most young men have not learned that idea or that ideology of taking it on the chin. Because they refuse to take it on the chin, they constantly keep running and hiding, and they don't got no chin. See, one thing you gotta learn how to do is take a punch. The sooner you learn how to take a punch, the sooner you learn how to see danger come towards you and grit your teeth and get through it, the easier life will become. You talk shit about the same people you want to like and sub. Just because they don't want to like and sub, you want to guilt trip. What a joke. Then leave the fucking thing, Tim Berkman. What the fuck are you here for? You guys hear this idiot? See, this is the people I fucking just annoy me. Instead of taking the time, he took all that time to write that bullshit out and just hitting the like button. Why? Why would you take more brain power and energy to put some stupid shit that nobody gives a fuck about, except for me, because I'm the only person in the channel, but it means nobody. But instead of saying, you know what, let me just exit the stage left, you put this gay ass message, instead of just doing the easier thing, which is either just put the like or leave. And this is what I'm talking about. This is why humanity's all fucked up, because dumbass niggas like Tim Berkman, he wanted to be made fun of today. It was his job to ruin the spotlight so we can bring it on to his stupid ass message, which is, you're guilt tripping people to like and sub. Nigga, if you watch it, you might as well sub. What the fuck? You might as well sub or like it. What the fuck? That's the least you can do is free entertainment. Fuck boy. What the fuck fucking tired of people. That's the shit that annoys me. That's why I get tired of humanity sometimes. Because we will purposely put extra energy into dumb things that do nothing for anybody. This message that Tim Berkman wrote did nothing for nobody except for give me more content to make fun of him about. And I wish I could see him to his face because I know he's probably fat. What a joke. But here's the problem. That's what I'm saying with humanity when it comes to liking things. And then why we gotta pray for the dad and take him on the chin. The major issue when it comes to like reality is that people are looking to do things that are harder for their lives instead of just doing the things that they know they need to do that are simple. There's so many things that are so simple to do and so easy to go about, such as, for example, reading, writing, running. If you read, write, and run every fucking day, I guarantee you within 30 months, not 30 months, within a year or even 30 days, within 30 days your life will transform. I wrote a book about it, Read, Run, Write. I got it somewhere, I gotta go put that on oh my god, they're rocking that. But 90% of people, actually no, I take that back, 99% of people will not read, run, or write consistently for 30 days because they can't do the simple things to get out their way. To get out their own way to cause success for themselves. So they will sit there and they will write messages like Tim Berkman about why I'm guilting people into liking, because if I don't remind you dumbasses to like, you guys won't like. And even if I do remind you, you get mad, you get in your feelings, and you go leave. So I'm like, what the hell? I might as well do it anyway. But besides the point, I say all this to say, pray for the dads. Happy Father's Day. Tell your dad you did a good job. We appreciate your sacrifice. Buy him some socks and get him a tie. And go about life. Thank you for watching. And fuck Tim Berkman.